Good afternoon and welcome back to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at MarketSite is Bregman. He's the CEO of Verifly. We're going to look at on-demand insurance for the growing contractor market. Thank you very much for joining us at MarketSite. So tell us about Verifly. Who's it for? Where is it available? What does it provide?
Sure. So great to be here. So Verifly delivers on-demand, by-the-job insurance for the 57 million people who work independently. That's everything from DJs to construction workers to drone pilots, really anything in the gig economy.
So what is business insurance?
So business insurance, also known as commercial general liability insurance, insures you and, if you choose, your business against your legal liability for claims against you for property damage to the property of other people or the injury of other people, accidental injury of others.
So how is Verifly different than traditional forms of commercial insurance?
So when you buy a traditional insurance policy, you have to commit for the entire year. So basically, the insurance company is giving you a contract, and then they're taking your money or the promise of your money, and they're investing that, over the course of the year. Whereas what Verifly does is we break the policy down so we can actually sell you the policy just down to the single hour, and we assess the risk of whatever you're doing down to that particular hour.
So what type of temp or contract work is included? Give us some examples.
Sure. So it's everything from construction to kind of home and garden around the house, handyman type stuff, events, entertainment, pets. So it's really a wide array of hundreds of different activities. If you go to verifly.com or download the app, searching Verifly in the App Store, you can see all the descriptions.
And so having this kind of insurance makes it more attractive to consumers because they know that you have insurance attached.
Exactly. So if you're a contractor, there are two primary reasons you would use this service. One of which is that you're missing out right now because you don't get access to clients that require insurance. Mm-hmm. You don't want to buy insurance for the year because you don't need it for the year. You just need it for part of the year or part of the time or part of the or some of your jobs. So that's the main reason why people use this. The second reason why people use this is because if they're contractors, they might not need insurance, but they might be bidding for jobs with consumers or other businesses, and insurance is a hallmark of professionalism that can make them really stand out from the crowd.
So who underwrites these policies?
So the policies are all underwritten by Markel Insurance Company. It's a Fortune 500 company, been operating for almost 100 years, has insured everything from the Dorothy Slippers in the Wizard of Oz to whales to Google.
All right, and to wrap up, why do you think the independent contractor segment has grown, and do you expect this trend to continue?
Sure. So, today there are 57 million people working independently. By 2020, 60 million people, or 40% of the American workforce, will be their own boss. So, it's the most fundamental labor shift, certainly in our lifetime, if not in all time.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jay, for joining us at MarketSite. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.